the first time. And maybe I was looking for a lifeline, someone to hold on to, something I thought was true, so tell the truth. But I can't let you go, and maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something better came along, but I can't let you go. But I can't let you go. But I can't let you go. And maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something better came along. Maybe I was wrong for the first time, and maybe this was all just in my mind. We'll rise and fall and start again. God knows when we'll reach the end, and every single thing might fall apart. But I can't let you go, and maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something better came along, but I can't let you go. But I can't let you go. But I can't let you go. And maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something better came along, but I can't let you go.
Okie dokie. I'm coming back. I ate some of my sandwich. Just catching up on chat real fast here. 20 harmonica solos for that same price. That is true. Very true. You have this game? Have you played it before? Or is this your first time seeing the game? Like the thing about mass suggestion cha-cha slide? What are you talking about? Cha-cha real smooth. Oh, thanks for welcome back. So yeah, we gotta go up to the bridge now. I'm gonna do my best not to eat while there's stuff going on that I have to read.
We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
You have played it and you still play it? Nice. Alright, so we have to go to the bridge. Leaf, who the fuck is putting strawberries in the microwave? What are you even on about? You're such a strange lad. I love you dearly. But my god, are you weird. Yeah, I don't even have a microwave. Ow! Doo-doo head? Anyway, ow, stop it. I just wanted to see if I can... Okay, so I can't stasis field. I've been able to do every other... stasis ability up to that point. So I guess you're right, I can't wear the armor. Which sucks. Bunghole burritos. But I'm gonna get, I really like this armor. I'm just gonna, I don't care. Basti has the stasis. I don't need a stasis field. I wish that I could use the lower versions. I wish it didn't replace stasis altogether. Everybody clap your hands. Listen, I'd hate being told what to do, with the exception of if it's like a song or dance or a cheer. I am all about that. Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong about what? What are you talking? I don't understand. Why is chat against me? Also, hey, service droid. Utility droid. I have no idea where we are. Elevator corridor? What's down here then? I feel like we can just walk down the hall. We don't have to fight literally everybody. So like those guys. I don't need that shit. I just gotta figure out where I'm going. Central corridor. Okay. Maybe we do want to go down the central... Well, looky here. I don't mind if I do. Let's see if they have any decent options, because I will reload to save me the spikes. System commands, open all security doors. I do have 30. Overload the terminal. I don't need to open security doors. Let's go ahead with the... No, schematics. That's so expensive. I don't need it. I don't need it. I will look at the cameras, though. Barracks 1, 2, 3. Elevator corridor. Central corridor. Where's bridge corridor? Oh, look at him sliding. Yeah, this is fucking useless. I find a lot of the computer stuff pretty garbo. I'm just gonna do a little... Oh, oops, my hand slipped there. I got my stuff back. Is chat acting like D-bags now? What do you mean now? Like they don't always? What's over here? Oh, there's the bridge. Doobie-doo.
On it. Damn!
Fuck you. I have to find another way. Can we get into the vents somewhere or something? Or maybe I can hack the droid? Or maybe this guy has a key. Alright, let's get this guy. I'm just gonna slash his face in. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a memington, so the Tumblr part really, and the D&D part really gave me a confusion. Oh shit. Oopsies. We're just gonna run away. Where was I before? Ooh, the armory. I might actually go back to the computer.
Done.
I mean, I'll take armory stuff. Powered light battle armor. That sounds cool. Totally gonna check that out. Look at all this stuff we're getting. Hell yeah. It might be, you know, garbage. Yeah, you want to talk memes, talk to JP. I don't know any of that stuff. The memes that I know are things that back in my day we just called them internet videos because the word meme didn't exist, and I still don't really understand what it means other than like a thing that someone put on the internet because they thought it was funny. I don't understand why it's not just called a joke. Like, I still really don't get it. Spacesuit. Does that mean I have to go out in space with the spacesuit? Like, how else are we gonna get to the bridge? So the bridge is... Well, that's barracks. The bridge is here, but that's locked. So I can either come back somewhere else and slice the computer and see if that opens the bridge. I think we'll do that. I just have to remember where that was. I think that was right here. You used to pronounce it Mei Mei. I never did because of Firefly. Mei Mei is little sister in Chinese. Alright, so we're gonna try this. System commands. Open all security doors. Okay, bye. Let's see if that helped us. Because if not, then I'm totally gonna reload because fuck that shit. Oh! Oh, just all of the doors are open? There's a Jedi Master in there. Whoopsie daisies! Does return to Ebon Hawk work? No. It's grayed out. There are certain parts of the game where they don't let you do that. No. We're just gonna run past. Did that not count?
I feel sick.
Oh, come on! That didn't even work? Reload. Fuck that. I'm not giving up my spikes for nothing.
On it. Done.
Simon! Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 26 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here is your royal salute. Thank you. How are you doing today? I also forgot to look at the stuff I picked up. I got distracted talking about memes and how I don't understand them. I don't get it. Do we get parades on yearly anniversaries? You get parade on every anniversary. Every month that you come and click the button, you get a parade. I really want to commission Fouater, who did my meerkat art, to draw like a meerkat parade. Like, she loves drawing horses too. She would eat that up. So I've been like, can you draw a bunch of like sentry horses, sentry meerkats on horses doing a parade? It would suck that I'd have to, you know, have it be really small, but... You meant Big Crazy Dance. No, you get the option to have a coat of arms. Hey, Fail Session, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. What is up, man? Alright, hang on. I wanted to check this armor. Hell yeah! Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted. That is worse than the other one I used to wear. Never mind. I'm gonna put this back on. I don't want to have such a low dexterity bonus. I know I can't use stasis. I don't give a shit. Don't give a fuck. Well, what'd you do that for, honey? Aw, that's cute, Epiku. Well, it wouldn't be animated. Because she's a traditional artist, not a... not a graphics artist. Where the hell am I? Okay, so we have to find another way onto the bridge. Let's wreck this dude's face. We just have to find another way onto the bridge, and I don't know how to find this is the problem. They revamped the mobile emote menu. It's actually usable. That's nice. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's a dude down there. Not that I'm really trying to avoid fighting people, it's just I don't find it necessary. But I'm not sure where another option would be. I want to, like... Oh, maybe he's got a key? That dude? He looked like an officer. Sith Captain, get him! Basti, why are you all the way over here?
I'm here.
Bastila! Stasis field, please. Hell yeah, Master Flurry. See, this is why I don't need the stasis field. Oh, I was taking damage, huh?
How'd you like that? Let's go!
Sure, you've seen this already? Oh, I'm not gonna click on a video whilst I'm live, but if you want me to... If you wanted me to see it, I would post it in Discord so I can take a look at it after stream.
How'd you like that?
Excuse me.
Time
Why
to
are we
rumble.
fighting more dudes in here? More dudes! Okay, Simon. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. So the reason I came in here and killed these guys was because I was hoping that the captain would have a key. Got a data pad. Alright, well, that's something. And if he goes ahead and tells me, like, there's a secret hole and we need to get this fixed, I'm gonna be mad because I've been looking for a secret hole to crawl into. Now, the problem is we just picked up all of our stuff, so I don't know which one. We've set up a repair station at the storage room airlock to fix the damage to the bridge hull. I think this is the one. Get the spacesuits from the armory and send a team out as soon as possible. Repair station at the storage room airlock. Okay, so we gotta go to the storage room. Elevator, barracks, central. We got the suit from the armory. And now I guess we're just looking for the service room. I'm putting you on my microwave, don't you dare. Simon, I'm not gonna poop in your microwave unless you misbehave. As the queen of a court of meerkats, does that mean meerkats are one of your favorite animals? I mean, they're pretty cute, but you were kind of shit. You were kind of correct in pointing out one of my, because I don't really have favorite things, but I've always really liked meerkats, and just cats in general. Well, I guess we're just gonna murder everybody because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
The Force fights with me.
I can't believe you've done this. Thank you, Abstractism. Perfect response. Alright, last bite of my sandwich and then I'm gonna not be eating on stream. I'm sorry. Wrong, JP. It's methane. Huh. Sucking farts, man. It's my favorite. What is this room? This is that's the medical room? Is that whole place medical? Where the fuck is everything? That's a dead end. Okay, so I guess we have to come through here. Who designs a ship like this? Alright, just... Why can't I... Hello? You do this. You just stasis field.
Now that must have hurt.
And then flurry! Oh god. Oh god, she's dying. Let me just help here. Boop. Boop.
Ready? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
There we go. Okay. Now, Basti, I would like you to stasis field.
What can I do?
Stasis field! Do it! Got him. Oh, Dark Jedi Masti. Masti. Dark Jedi Masti.
Time to run.
Why are you doing regular moves? Don't do regular moves. Crit strikes only for you, darling.
Time to rumble.
Yeah, there we are. Excellent. That was well done. Good job, team. Just be responsible and don't inhale from the source. I'm an adult. If I want to suck farts directly from the butthole, I can. Okay? You don't tell me what to do. You heard me! Also, disclaimer, I do not suck farts. I'm just doing this to be difficult. It is a joke. Ha ha. No, 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 no. There aren't even any mods in here. Joke's on you. I'm the only one here. Do it.
On it. Done.
Done. Oh, hey! We found the way. Through a crazy straw. Actually, through a penis straw. Which I do actually have one in my cupboard. BRB unfollowing because I do suck farts or because I don't suck farts? That is the question. just unfollowing, just cuz, for funsies. Okay, fair enough. Leaf, I totally forgot that you were a mod, but yes, that is true. Leaf set a bad example for literally everybody. And I was like, please, no! And he was like, ha 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 ha!
On it.
Can we see the straw? No, because it's against TOS. What's happened? I happened. This stream happened. Oh my gosh. This is just as magical as the underwater suit. Ooh, look at that nebula! It's so pretty. Guys, I like space games. Space games are neat. Such is the title of the stream. Nobody answered my question earlier about what space games you're excited for. Or, if you don't have any that you are actively excited for, what space games do you like? It doesn't have to be realistic. This Star Wars is still in space. Space sci-fi, the whole thing. You have a penis straw? That's crazy. Do you actually think that that's crazy? You've known me for more than 5 seconds. Doesn't that seem like an item that I would just own? Oh yeah, Simon was here. He's lurking though. Oh yeah, you were way worse when you were a mod, Leaf. That's true.
On it.
Where'd you get the straw? I was visiting my friend Aura for her birthday in Kansas City, and we went out for karaoke. And then when the karaoke place was, when we were leaving the karaoke place, there was a group of ladies who were they were having a bachelorette party. And I thought one of them was cute, so I was like chatting to her, and she gave me her straw. And I kept it. I kept the penis straw from the cute girl. Cyberpunk 2077? I didn't even think about that one as a space game. Because that's not really a space game, is it? It's Cyberpunk? Which doesn't have to be exclusive, but I think, I could be totally wrong, but I think Cyberpunk, you're never in space. Actually, I think you're just like in a city. I could be wrong though. Borderlands the pre-sequel? Nice. It's on a planet that's in space. That does not count. Mass Effect? Yeah, that counts. Hey Bati, how you doing? Can't say this one has played many space games. Did you just Elcor me? Or no. Hanar. This one. You totally just Hanard me. Being facetious in order to prove a point. Fair. Is that the first karaoke place? No, this was for her birthday. This was not at TwitchCon. This was a separate trip. I made a trip just specifically to go see her for her birthday. And they were cunts. I literally sat there and cried the first 5 minutes that I was in there because you couldn't get in, Leaf. I was really sad. You're saying the cute girl gave you her penis. She did. She relinquished it unto me. Which is actually quite impressive. As far as I know, penises tend to be attached to the humans in question. Wait, what? Excuse me. None of us have our weapons out? We're all just punching and kicking them? That's not okay. I don't remember what I had on you. I think it was this. Zone of 14 and 6 to 11. Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
So be it.
How'd you like that?
Actually, Let's not do that. Let's heal.
Ah.
Because some freaking Jedi and blaster dudes didn't want to have their weapons out.
There.
Do you hope the Indian food's still at the correct place? Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, that's so moldy. Escape velocity? I don't remember escape velocity. Excited to see
Time to
gameplay for
rumble.
Star Wars Squadrons. Me too. I just watched the trailer last night. I'm very excited that it's not just like, you know, free-for-all, two huge teams sort of a thing, but that it's more. That I'm hoping it'll be more strategic, because I love co-op, competitive cooperative games like Dota and Crucible is super fun. And just, I'm gonna guess over here. We gotta heal first. So yeah, I like that it's 5v5. I hope that means it'll be more strategic than just fly around and shoot things, which I can do already in a number of different games. No Man's Sky free updates? Sure, yeah, that counts. Spore? Isn't that the game where you can, like, make creatures that look like whatever you want? Cosmic Frontier Override. Yeah, I don't remember that one either. A 2D Elite Dangerous. Interesting. Took me a minute to realize what. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here, dude. I got a couple things going on here if you didn't notice. Hey, Rupine. How you doing?
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Garth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
No.
I've seen enough
I
of
like,
Sith mercy.
You
I
always
my
did like to
lightsaber.
do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Oh, so we don't even have a chance to talk. We're just like, well, that's that. Alright. BB girl, stasis field for us. And I would like you to start shooting this guy. And then I will start smashing his face in.
What can I do?
And go. Oh, I'm slowed down. The poisson. Yeah, they're all stasis. They're fighting other people, which is not great. That's not great. Oh, I thought they were gonna be fighting the same dude as me. Oh, well, that's, we're gonna have to start over. I didn't see these guys behind us. My bad. Either that or they can do it on their own. What do you think? Do we believe in them? Do we believe in their abilities to do things? Because, it's not looking so hot.
What can I do?
Okay. I want you to finish dealing with this guy, please.
How'd you like that?
Karth. Yeah, sure, get him.
What can I do?
Okay. Go ahead.
Time to rumble.
Okay, now let's get this guy. Can you attack the guy who's actually attacking you, please? Let's do a double heal. Yep, double heal. And then... Are you still stasised? Can't tell if stasised. No, they're not. Okay. So we have one more chance for stasising. Karth? Advanced... Oh, and we don't have any shields on or anything?
I'm here.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, that barely healed you at all, honey. You are a beef castle. You are a beefy, beefy boy, honey. Alright, let's stasis
What
field
can I
again.
do?
Okay. Take him out. Yeah, just keep healing, honey.
What can I do?
Oh, well. Okay, yeah. Don't do that. Flurry, flurry. Alright, we might actually be able to do this. Let's go medpack for us.
The Force fights with.
And come get this guy on the side. BB boy, whenever you're ready.
What can I do?
You shall.
Oh, there he is! Hey, guess who's up? Alright. Bop, bop. Use a couple.
I'm here.
Here we go. We can actually do this without me. It was just a little unfortunate that I went down. Alright, honey, none of that. Go ahead and mash the power. And you will use an advanced med kit on yourself.
Ready?
Please, please. Because I don't think Karth can get it on his own. Boy! No, sir. And get him! Attack, 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 attack. Actually, heal first, and then attack. So we're using more resources than we really probably would have had to if I was alive, but I'm all about that first try, baby girl. Oh yeah! You wanna get stasis, baby? Oh yeah. Get him.
Karth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth, don't give in to your hatred. Forget him, Karth. We have to get out of here before Malik arrives. Take your time. Make him suffer for what he's done to you. I really want to pick that one, but we're supposed to be light side. We're role-playing light side for St. Jode, so... And that's true, Rupede. Malik will probably kill him anyway. Have you guys tried focus fire? Yeah, I thought we were all gonna attack the one guy that I was attacking. But they didn't do that. Don't give in to your hatred.
Don't you understand what this man has done
Yes.
to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth. Must tell you.
I forget what he says here.
Come closer.
I mean, I only saw the game once, and it was when it released, so it's a long-ass time ago. You didn't know, did you?
You didn't
Cough.
know, did you?
Ha ha ha.
Remember my dying words. Remember them.
Okay, I know what he said.
Whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
I said it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
Okay, he's dead. Your family's avenged. Can we, like, get out of here now? I like that option. That's funny. What did he say, Karth? Or forget it, Karth. Whatever he said, he was only trying to hurt you. Well, both are true. But let's ask, what did he say?
Bastel, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about? What's going on? Whatever this is about, Karth deserves an answer. That's also true.
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Light side! Let me pick his remains first. Oh, that's a fuck ton of credits! Hey! Yes, please. Alright, cool. Oh. There's dudes! Basti. Can you give me a stasis? Thanks, babe.
I'm here.
They all saved? Dang. I'm impressed. Did not expect that.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Gonna just loot the corpses on our way out. Can't not loot the corpses, are you nuts? Gotta pick up all the loot. Gotta get mama new boots. How do you think I get new boots? I take them off of corpses. Okay, and we have... I think we can just come out this way now, can't we? We could go the airlock way, which is kind of cute, but unnecessary.
On it. Damn!
Oh, come the fuck on. We really gotta go out the other way. That's so silly. We just killed everyone on the bridge. Unless I can open it from here. Hey MTV, how are you doing? Alright, I hear you. Thanks. Open dock. Oh yeah, we had to do this first. That's probably why it wouldn't let me do that. Open docking bay doors. Slice into system and program a new destination. I feel like that's unnecessary. Yeah, that might be why it didn't let me out of there. So we'll try it again. Hey Sasha, how are you? How's everybody doing? How is your week going? Today has been pretty alright. I really have to do laundry, though. I've been putting it off. I don't know what the Tarkov alarm sounds like. It's Tuesday. Fairly certain it's Tuesday. Oh, hello! Stasis Field.
I'm here.
Well, they didn't get stasis, but they did get slowed. Went on a cleaning frenzy, sounds nice. Yeah, I have to dust everything. I have to clean my apartment and do laundry, but mostly the laundry. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, they're all just coming on out, huh? Everybody! It's been cold, but it rained, which is lovely. I only like the rain when I can be inside. If I can be inside and it's raining, like, that's really nice, and I do enjoy that. But I do not like being out in the rain. I don't like being rained on. It is unpleasant. Made the more perfect steak you've ever made? That's nice. Am I still blowing this game off for a straight up math problem? Oh, hey Gwen, how you doing? Not even a word salad problem that boils down to math. Nope, just straight math.
The Force fights with me!
I like math. Time to pop away. Thanks for being my totally not distracting background. Uh-huh. Your ability to focus through talk of buttholes and sucking farts and whatever else we discussed today is admirable, Uncle T. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you another time. No, I'm actually gonna go into security instead. No. Well, question mark. Yeah, we haven't come across anybody we haven't been able to see with the stats that we already have. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself force push. Or, oh no, force suppression. Yes. That's cool. That's what I wanted. Save the game. Go down the hallway. clean. Apartment, don't waste time regular cleaning. Power wash everything. I don't think my books would want to really be power washed. And they do need a little bit of a dusting. I got my tchotchkes. Your favorite thing is throwing stuff out? I don't have a lot of stuff to throw away. All of my stuff is... Like, I did a lot of, like, a purge a few years ago. So now I just really have... I don't have as many tchotchkes now. I have, like, a select few things, and that's it. But dusting is the worst, and I hate it. Let's go to the hangar. Alright, smell elevator.
It's Candace.
Did I just check my
We
watch?
took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Big neck meat? What are you talking about pig neck meat? Excuse me. Come along. I don't feel the need to kill everybody. Well, you're just gonna kill them for me, that's fine. Well, this was maybe ill-advised. Hey guys! Come over here. Where are you going? You're still fighting these dudes? I thought I was gonna be slick. Hey, JP Stall. How be? Hello. I don't really need any of this stuff, but I must have it. Get the items. Get the items, 'cause they're for me. Turkey gizzards? Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna go with a no please on the gizzards. The cut of the meat that's located in the pig's neck area. Yeah, but I don't know what that's called. And just something about pig neck meat is... I don't like it. It's just the way that you said it I do not enjoy.
I'm
Yes?
here. You asked for this!
Nice, okay, let's go for these guys.
Ha! How'd you like that?
You're next. Man, these guys are weak!
How'd you like that?
Yeah, I don't know if that has a name. Like, I don't know what parts any of the meat parts come from. Oxtail? I've heard that's good. I've wanted to try it. I think I may have had a little piece of it once. I used to work with a Jamaican lady. Well, I used to work with lots of Jamaican and Caribbean ladies. And, but Janice specifically talk about oxtail and beef patties. God, those are so good. Beef patties are basically like empanadas that's just like ground beef that's been nicely spiced and... Nook cutlet. Like Tom Nook? Like the raccoon? Alright, where's our ship? Where the hot hickety heck are we? Hangar control. Is there a control panel somewhere that I'm... Oh, there's our ship. Hi, I see you. It's just neck. Cranny meat? Oh god, that sounds disgusting! Or like a euphemism, which I don't like. If someone is ever like, ooh girl, let me sample that cranny meat, I'm like, no! Sex over! You get none, you get 0. You get anti-sex.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila.
Ew! Sasha,
I spent
no!
far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Live in the Bahamas in the winter and just eat fish? Blech. I don't like fish. Oxtail's so good. My cousins who I visit every year have a nanny from Indonesia and she makes super good oxtail soup. Sounds good. No, I'd be way more comfortable with... Can't believe I'm gonna say this. I'd be way more comfortable with granny meat than cranny meat. But also, don't call it granny meat. Don't call anybody's stuff meat. That's weird. Although, I did see this play. It was actually a musical in New York when I was a young teenage lass. My friend wanted to go see it. It was called Naked Boys Singing. And it was exactly what you think it is. It was naked boys singing. And there was a song on the album called I Beat My Meat. And it was very catchy. And the cast came out afterwards. Like, there were like maybe 4 people in the audience, and 2 of them were like me and my friend. And we must have been like 15 or 16. And the cast came out afterwards in their jeans. And like, how did they stay composed seeing like 2 young teenage girls? I mean, I guess Rhea looked older. She always looked older. But I have a young face. I definitely looked younger. Let me get up in them cold cuts. No! Unless you're talking about raiding my fridge, in which case also no, because that's my food and you cannot have it. I don't think that's the first time I saw a wiener in person. Trying to get my timeline straight here. Yeah, no. I'd seen the ween. No boners? That's exactly what happens if you say cranny meat. So, like, don't. Reunion? What are you talking about? Anyway, this is supposed to be an important part, but you guys are up in here talking cranny meat and cold cuts and nasty. So you're very distracting, but let's focus.
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Oh, please tell me it's not going to be one of those cutscenes you guys can't see.
The Jedi do not believe in
Fuck!
killing their prisoners.
I'm sorry.
No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Well, that's Bastila.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training. But this is a special
This is the
case.
Twi'lek guy who trained me.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very
So they're just showing me flashbacks of things that the characters have said. And
Tatooine.
now they're showing me
Kashyyyk.
the star map locations.
Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist.
I have no idea who this guy
I
is.
fear this quest to find the
Some
Star Forge
white guy with
could lead you down
who's
an all too
balding.
familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause?
Yeah, these are
To
all
use their
just
own
things that our
knowledge
characters
against
have
them.
said throughout the game to us. Now it's showing Revan fighting Bastila in front of a star map, question mark? I don't know why you guys can't see those scenes. I don't know why it's those specifically. So I'm sorry about that. It's a weird glitch with the PC version. Why can't you see it? Because it's a weird glitch with the PC version. Oh my goodness, it's my face! But my eyes look different. And my skin's all weird. Yeah, for some reason, there's this pre-rendered cutscenes that just can't capture for some reason. And it's usually just like, I'm watching a ship fly in space right now. Like, it's really unnecessary to see it. Usually the important stuff is stuff you can see. I'm gonna stream a whole game like this
You
just to
cannot
describe
hide
what's
from
happening.
what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
So that's the thing that I remembered about this game. I tried really hard not to smirk every time there was foreshadowing. There was a lot of foreshadowing in this game, you guys. A lot of foreshadowing in this game. So much foreshadowing. And like, we're on Kashyyyk trying to access the star map. It's like, I'm testing you against this pattern of some mystery person. Wonder who it could be. I was like, oh my god, that is extra hard. That's not foreshadowing, that's like... for black holing. I was trying to think of something what's darker than a shadow. I couldn't think of anything that was a shadow but shadowier. So I went with black hole. Anyway, what's your favorite foreshadowing moment? I should have written it down. But, I think definitely when I watched this when I was younger, I imagined that me and my dad were like, oh, what the fuck? And we like had this big moment, but like, I've seen the game before. Those cutscenes are entirely black, serious shadowing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Darth Revan. How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
There was also, I tried not to react when Karth was like, I could never forgive anyone who was involved with this. And I was just like, I did that. That was me. I tried. That was back on, fucking the planet they start you on. I forget. Taurus? That was like all the way back at the beginning of the game, and I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna be so mad at me later. I mean, I wasn't going for something like pitch black. Just, a shadow doesn't have to be super, super dark. So I was like, foreshadowing is like, you know, a lighter version. I was looking for something in between, but I couldn't think of anything. You named yourself not Revan one playthrough. That's nice. Okay, I don't believe you. How did they capture someone as powerful as Revan, I mean me? You mean I'm really your master? Toss it in his face, he loves it. How did they capture me? That's a good question.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory.
Fair enough.
I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
But why did you betray your master? He literally just said that. Are you dumb? Why wouldn't they just kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
I guess I have to say I don't believe you, even though, like, that's silly. I believe.
You must have seen flashes of your old life in your dreams, Revan. Memories bubbling up to the surface. Surely you must remember the battle in which you were captured.
Bastila, is this true? Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Yeah. For eclipsing. It's a good one. 5 shadowing JP, get out. Get out! Get out. Master Vrook on Dantooine says you have a troubled dark past. Yeah, but I picked the smuggler route, so like, even though I knew that's what he was talking about, again, because I remembered that I was Revan from watching my dad play. Theoretically, because I picked smuggler, if I was playing for the first time, I would have been like, oh, he probably knows I was a smuggler.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember... Oh, the memories I have, where did they come from? I like that better.
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
You've been lying to me this whole time. You could have just told me.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
Why program me with another identity? I mean, like, I understand all of this. I guess I'm gonna go with I understand. You had no other choice. And it's kind of like, if you found out that you had another identity that was vastly different from the one that you currently were, would you be upset about not knowing, or like, would you be upset that you're not that person anymore? Because I feel like if it's, you know, you used to be a shitlord and you forgot about that and then you're a good person, like, I wouldn't be upset about now being a good person. You might be upset the other way around. Like, if you were a really good person and then you forgot that and you were a shitlord and you were like, oh my god, I fucked up. Like, you can't undo it. Sith Lord, not shitlord. No, it's shitlord. You recall being unhappy with the twist. It's pretty messed up to Jedi wipe your memory. Yes. I mean, I don't agree with that. Why would you tell the character the real identity? Well, in this case, they didn't have... Oh, you mean, like, why would Bastila, for example, have told? 'Cause trust needs to be earned. And denying somebody their past isn't necessarily the way to make them avoid it or avoid making the same mistakes, because you learn from your past experiences. So just trying to force someone to avoid making the same choices is not always going to turn out the way you want it to. Maybe the first time where the antagonist joins the protagonist's sidekick, and together they monologue you ruthlessly. It's funny. Head out, getting super late. All right, Bread, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. I hope you sleep well, have a fantastic day tomorrow. We'll see you another time. Are there other games like this? I'm sure there are. I'm thinking of a TV show. I'm not going to tell you which one because, again, spoilers. We want to avoid spoilers for things, even if they're not the game that we're playing right now. But I'm thinking of a very specific show where, I mean, it's in media a lot, where somebody has lost their memory for some reason or another, whether it was taken from them or what have you, is a separate issue. But this comes up in media a lot. Like, which one is the real you? Is it the one from before or the one you are now? Are they both? Probably either memory wipe or death. Yeah, who knows? You'd be a shitlord and you wouldn't care? I don't know. Maybe that's true. Feels so circumstantial. I'd like to think I'm open-minded enough of a person that if I was born into most different circumstances, I'd still tend toward the same path. I think most people are probably... Well... It's hard to say, because, I mean, it depends on the extreme, right? Because people are not only nature, they are also nurture. And the way that people are brought up, and every single person that they meet, everything that they read and watch and are taught, like, that all influences the way that they behave and react to the circumstances. So it's very nearly impossible to say that you'd make the same choices regardless of, we'll just umbrella term say, your upbringing, which is also the culture and all the rest of the stuff. I don't see a point in telling the character, not like the character can remember anything. I mean, but yeah, okay, so going into the Star Wars universe, there's this whole, like, willpower aspect and, like, mental abilities and the Force, like, and there are visions and we're getting flashbacks. I feel like in this universe, it's a lot more likely that we'll eventually remember. So it would make more sense to get ahead of the problem of finding out and just be straight up. Hey Sneakies, how you doing, by the way? Those earbuds are the worst in the galaxy. It's really hideous. Yeah, I think nurture is way stronger than nature for the most part. Anyway. Why program me with another identity? I guess we just have to, like, say shit. Oh no, I was gonna say I understand. Did I say this already? Well, Did they actually wipe my memory, or was I just amnesia-y and they gave me another... Let's just ask. Why? Why do this?
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan. And Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
Yeah, that's fucked up, but... it's a smart move. Right, and I'm saying, so a lot of people, if they find out that someone that they trusted kept things from them and betrayed them in such a way, it's like that usually never goes well. You know what I mean? Like, people don't like it when their friends and people that they trust and respect lie to them. Go figure. So, like, the normal person response, instead of the uber-light Jedi response, would be, how fucking dare you? I can't believe you did this. And, like, there's this huge blow-up. Which is why I hate plots that hinge on, I'm not gonna talk to you, because it drives me nuts. Like, you don't hide things. You know they're gonna find out eventually. But anyway. So you can avoid the whole explosion and betrayal and all of that if you just tell them to start with. You know? You think they force-wiped it? Yeah. Why did the council choose you?
When I used my force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the council that I could use that bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself.
You went dark side?
You knew the only way the council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved?
I would like to say both of these. I would say, listen, I'm really fucking mad at you because you used me and you could have told me, but you chose not to. But also it was a pretty smart choice given the circumstances. Like, you need the Starforge. There's no other way to really do it. Like, what would have I done? What would I have done in that situation? I think that taking somebody's memories from them is usually pretty fucking wrong. Again, situational, dependent, and, you know, what world we're dealing with is also dependent on that. But in this case, I don't really see another way to go about it. You can either keep Revan captive forever, try to torture Revan to get the information out, or kill her, or you can try it this way. My open-mindedness, critical thought has been fostered by education rather than something inherent in me. I'm not a very assertive person and would honestly probably have capitulated early until I reached an impasse and either doubled down or absconded. Huh. You lied to yourself and haven't forgiven yourself? It's like electroshock therapy Jedi version. Well, it's kind of like starting... Well, I was gonna say it's like starting from a clean slate, but in this universe it's not. My mind is still there, it's just hidden. It's covered with a bunch of shit. So... they were just trying to instill me with all the good stuff so that it outweighed the bad stuff when I figured out the bad stuff. What if I remembered who I really was?
You had to be healed so I could try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. It was a risk the Council chose to take.
I mean, it's fucked up. But I do understand, so I'm gonna go with I understand.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light. Should we get like really evangelical here?
Oh, look! I love it!
Demantis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Depends on how long-term you're thinking. Short-term person would care about the slights. Long-term person would think about the greater good. Well, and at this point, like, I'm the most super-de-duper-de light-side Jedi. And while I might think that what she did was wrong, I'm not gonna turn on her for it because of who my character is right now. Main character could never have forgiven Bastila after that reveal. It depends on who they turn into be. Who they turn into. But I think my character, Lecta Malsissijor, thanks chat once more for that last name. I think our character, because we're playing ultra, ultra, ultra light side, you know, it's a fucked up method to get the results that you need. And they do really need it. And I don't see any other way to go about it. And now that I'm a good person, and I know what I've done as Revan, as a good person, I'm looking back at that and going, ah, shit, man, well, I have a second chance. I've done well with it so far. I'm not going to turn back to it. That's this character. Like, if we hadn't gone full light side, I can totally see the character just being like, fuck you, Bastila. You know? And I think Bastila also was kind of, she had her hands tied by the council, because she very much listens to what the council says. Yeah, they didn't have another choice. I can't think of a different path they could have taken other than just kill Revan and give up the Starforge.
The Jedi Council were
in which case it means they
foolish to
lose.
let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Well, this is happening. Can I change my armor? Let me just put on a robe. Aw, look how pretty. Force suppression. And stasis field. Alright, I'm just gonna whack you in the face. Oh boy, you are owies. You owies my face. Also, let's... No, I don't want that shield on. Never mind. Let's try another stasis, even though I think he'll probably resist. I don't know that this is the shield that I want. Alacrity, stamina. Do a strength. Jab myself with strength. Jabby jabby. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, whirlwind. But I'm trying to heal. Okay. He could have totally killed me. But, you know, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, he just ran away. Change your face to one that's less susceptible to lightsabers. You know, that's a really good, Excuse me? I can't move. Hello? Alright, I have to actually reload? Because sometimes I can't do the thing.
On it. Damn!
Well, you're a turd, huh? Guys, you coming with me? Hello? You okay there, buddy? No? Okay. I'll figure it out. Let's go around in a circle. I think it's a matter of deontology versus utilitarianism. Basically, do you value how you do something more or what the result is? I like to uphold standards personally, but it can get complicated. Like, would you kill one innocent person to save 10 others? For me, I would have to let the 10 people die because it's never okay to kill an innocent person, but where you draw the line. Yeah, that's the train problem, right? And I never have an answer for that. I'm like, it's too horrible, I don't want to think about it. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's sliding it out for me, Beebs. Actually, force suppression. I don't know what he just did, but I don't like it.
Now.
Yeah. Oh, look at me smash him in the face. Oh, get wrecked.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
I'm a little stasis
he's
here.
Too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Alright, bye, Basti. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Now, how do I get out of here? Never played the PSV version. Does it have any other movement options like click to move? Yes. But I have it in a different look around method so that I can use the mouse. But I do believe you can do click to move. You just can't have the mouse to look around if you do click to move. See, I would argue that that's not the question. That's not the question, JP Stahl. Not in the real world. Because if we're talking about the protests versus any rioting or looting that might be happening, first of all, most of it is not the protesters, so that's a different thing. And it's, so it's mostly, and I'm saying mostly because I'm sure that there's some case that I don't know about, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just gonna blanket statement here. Most of the rioting that's happened, not the protesters at all. A lot of it is like random white people going and doing some shit for the sake of doing some shit. It has nothing to do with the protests whatsoever. It's also been uncovered like across the country that some of it has even been cops who are out of uniform doing it on purpose to sow discord. So there's that. Also, the use of the National Guard and police force against peaceful protests that have no rioting or looting going on in and or around them shouldn't be happening at all, period. Like, there is no how far is too far, because the fact that they're doing anything at all is already too far. That's part of why there are protests in the first place, is that they are already using unnecessary force for matters that don't require force at all. Peaceful protests do not require tear gas or flashbangs or pushing and shoving people, penning them in so that they can't get anywhere, and then you get to arrest them all because they're somewhere they're not supposed to be because you decided that they're not supposed to be there. So I'd say that's a completely different story. Completely different story. Than what we were talking about before, which I don't even remember what we were talking about before. But yeah. So yeah, and all of those things that I just mentioned are the least of what's been going on in response to 100% peaceful gatherings and protests. There are way worse things that have also been going on. Anyway, let me read chat, because I can't, like, when I'm trying to say important things, I have to, like, super focus, and I'll get really distracted. Talking about malice, right? Do they enforce with malice or with good intentions? Well, again, this is a whole other thing with... This is not an individual, this is a group. And it's also been... I'm not going to say proven, because that implies 100%, but in a lot of cases, if you go against the main group because you don't... the main group of police because you don't agree with what they're doing, even as a police officer, then that means that you are inherently ousted and unsafe. So you either quit your job, which a lot of police have been doing, and they are fucking badass, or you do your best to go along with it while not engaging, and that's like some gray area that I wouldn't want to deal with personally. I know abstractism. That is why these protests are so necessary, because nothing, there is no fucking equality. And the system is broken, and it desperately needs so much fixing. Like, I could go on all day about all of this and just laying out all of the various problems, but I think we all know what they are at this point. So instead, what I'll say is, there's a link in the panels down below with resources, places to donate, ways to get involved in the protest. Our ship is flying away, by the way, and they were shooting at us. I'm sorry you can't see these cutscenes. I don't know why. Silly PC version. But yeah, there's a lot that we can do. We are lucky to have resources put literally in front of our faces, whether you can help out monetarily, or with your time, or by educating yourself and others, and spreading knowledge.
Incoming fighters!
Those are all perfectly valid ways to help, and there's a lot more resources than just in the link that I provided in the information panels below, but it is at least a good spot to start. I really want my HOTAS for this. This is some trash. I tap on Wastia and it's just like, it scoots so far away that there are no fine controls here. Oi! Alright, still got a couple. Oi, come back here. Oh shit, I'm getting in trouble. Come around, come around. Can I shoot your ship from over here? Because that'd be funny. Got him. Yay! And we fly away. And now our ship is like hovering in space. Oh, we jumped. Okay.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Nah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the Starforge first. I mean, I think I could have wrecked Malak, but, you know. The game says no, so we're gonna go with the game lore. Character can be full dark, and Karth and Bastila don't intervene. What can they do exactly? But it's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I never played Darkseid, so I didn't experience that.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
I don't care what Malak said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm Lecta Malsisijor. Well, kind of. I'm gonna be calm about it. I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits. A few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
So, to come back to the game situation, I think that memories don't overwrite what your personality is. So, like, even if my Revan memories came back, at this point, it's like they happened to a whole other person. It would be like reading them in a book. Like, I can maybe empathize or sympathize with that, but that's not who I am. Like, that personality, the personality and the traits of that person that created those memories and did those things is so vastly different from who I am at this point that there's like 0% chance that I'm gonna be like, it's time to kill everyone, you know? Of the New York Mill Sissy Jors. Yes. Wraith Attacker, that face gets me every time. Well, and to be fair, I'm responsible for his entire, like, planet and family dying, so I don't blame him being upset with me at all and being a little bit rigid in his thinking. I don't think that in real life I could be so light side as this. I hold a grudge. Whew. Oh boy, do I hold a grudge. It would take a lot of time for me to forgive someone even if they don't remember what they did anymore. Like, even if they're a different person. Like, that's on me to work through that. But I could totally see myself having outbursts for a long ass time. That's in the song. I have no idea what you're talking about. I love that song. He tastes like you, even sweeter. Karth is amazing. You hush. Karth, don't listen to them. I'm sorry, Karth. I wish this wasn't true.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah, I do.
You didn't
I still
ask for
did
this.
those things.
Besides,
it's just I was different.
I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were. They also they weren't personally
Big Z and I
attacked by me.
We owe you our lives.
You know?
We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth.
Oh, okay, good.
You can't blame Revan for that.
At least I wasn't
suppose
responsible
you've proven
directly.
yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What do you think, Canderous? You won't abandon me, will you, T3? He's a robot, honey. Honey, he's a robot. You'd find an escape pod? So apparently, are you just someone else in Revan's body? I mean, as we discussed before, Rupin, I would say that's a very good point, and I would say that I'm just in Revan's body, except for that, in this case, my memories of being Revan are still latent. They're still there. I don't think that gaining those memories back will change who I am now, as I said, but I think I'm still Revan. I'm just entirely different and never gonna go back to the way that I was. Even if I do remember. Simon, don't talk that way about my BB. What about you? I'm curious, what do you think, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
You also laughed at somebody getting sucked into an air vent and chopped up by the fan in there, so I don't know if I really think you're the best person to ask. What's with the blue girl's hair? She's a Twi'lek. That's not hair. Where's Canderous' eyebrows? Let's ask Canderous, even though I've never taken him anywhere, barely spoken to the guy, and he's dark side.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
You don't know anything about Star Wars? That just legit blows my mind. I'm not judging you for it, I'm just shocked. I feel like even Leaf, I'm calling you out. Leaf, before we started watching Star Wars, did you know what a Twi'lek was? Did you, you had knowledge of Star Wars and Star Wars things, right? You don't have to apologize, I'm just surprised. A Twi'lek, the ones with the heads that come down into tentacle-y things, and they're usually weird colors like green or blue, purple. You don't know much about Star Wars yourself? Isn't it Twi'lek? I always pronounced it Twi'lek. I don't know how it's pronounced actually, but I like my version better. If I saw one, I'd be like, I think that's from like Star Wars or something. Yeah, maybe you don't know the name of it, but like you know of them. You've seen them. Twi'leks were a species of tall humanoids whose skin spanned a vast array of colors, including blah blah blah, all that. Their most distinctive feature was the pair of prehensile appendages, like Nathan Drake's dick, that sprouted from the crown or base of their skulls, known as leku or head tails. The Twi'leks normally had 2 leku, some individuals had 4. Okay. How about you, little robot? Beep, beep, beep.
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
I don't know. C-3PO kinda holds a little bit of a grudge. Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith.
And I've proven that I right now am trustworthy of you.
I really don't have any other choice.
No, I'm trustworthy, and I deserve your trust. I won't let you down, Karth. I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
It's understandable. He's actually being pretty fucking calm and reasonable, considering what he just found out. Torguta? What are Torguta? Like Tortuga? Because that's just tortoise. Alright, Leaf. Go sleep, you weirdo. I love you. Have a good one. We'll see you another time. Here, have a lick on your way out. Whee! Togruta? I never heard of any of that. Bye, vagina. Anyway, you have to try for Bastila's sake. I'm not going to bring my feelings into it. It's not important right now.
This must be even more of a shock to you.
Aw, see, look! He's so
we both just have to find a way to push
understanding.
forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Oh good, another pre-rendered cutscene of us flying through space that you can't see. And just a reminder, it doesn't matter whether I have seen a thing or not. Still no spoilers. You'd be afraid of Karth stabbing you in the back? He's light side though. So we see the other star map. It's on the ground and there's a bunch of toppled statues around it. And we're flying down to Tatooine right now. Seen a couple of Torgutas? What do they look like? Yeah, that's literally just our ship setting down on Tatooine. People are just like, oh, by the way, you're a super bad guy. Like, sure, if you say so. Dutch Touched, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I mean, like, I believe them because I have my little visions and whatnot. And, you know, I've got the Force. I can probably sense it to be true or whatever. So, you know. Ahsoka Tano? Oh, well, I know who that is, but, like... This looks like a Twi'lek. She's just a Twi'lek with face paint on. Oh, with spikes. Okay. Well, you know. Pretty much that, yeah. Come along, Karth. Good thing I always take Karth and Juhani. And we still have not found this person, which is upsetting to me.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
No, you're slavers. What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Any way you could reconsider? I just want to get to the persuade, like, let me go.
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable.
Yeah. Persuade. The money I'll save, I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense.
Yes, it does.
I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'm looking for very specifics. I need to get going. I don't need to talk to you.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Okay, bye. Alright, let's save the game. Note to self, don't spend any fucking money on this planet. Yeah, they're slavers. I'm not about that life, man. I guess I'm gonna wear Jedi robes from now on, because I can't use my super special skills with, Can I? I don't think I can use it even with light armor, because I think I had... Yeah, I had the light armor on. That sucks. Oh. See, here's a Twi'lek. A really moist Twi'lek. Concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean me? I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean Malik? No, human. I mean the true Lord of the Sith. I'm speaking of Darth Revan, of you. Oh shit. How do you know who I am? Listen to me and all will be made clear. My name is Ziagram. I am a businessman, and my partners deal in... I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the Exchange. I don't know what that is. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the Exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang, most recently. Ahita Othar before him, Fori Haksa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the Exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you'd been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Get to the point! Your escapades on Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There are more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened to the Leviathan. At least, we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malik for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? My partner and I deal in very rare and powerful items. Weapons, armor, things you could use in your battles against Malik and the Sith. And you're going to just give these to me? I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this after all. Just go to the Dresde Cantina on Korriban. There's a Rhodian there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Ziagrom sent you to look at the premium items. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It's up to you, I guess, but you'll be missing out on the best equipment. Blippity-boo, Mika knows to expect you, like I said. Just tell him you want the premium items. Once Malik is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. Okay, bye. So, like, if he was on this planet, I would totally go to there. Miktunan Juice Orgu. Which... Are you inside of his hump? What kind of dude is this? Good thing we never came here before the big reveal. Well, he probably, wouldn't have said anything to me. Oh my god, what? Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes. Here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship. What are you talking about? Docking Bay 32, and yes it is. I have it on the requisition form. Everything's in order. The Gizka are your problem now. Did you say Gizka? I think these are little creatures, and I don't want them. It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizka to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. That's right here. Now all I need is your thumbprint. Wait a second. Where did the datapad go? Nothing is ever organized around here. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Oh, a frog kind of thing. Yeah, I forgot what kind of... what kind of little creatures, but I remembered that they were small. Docking Bay mechanic. I'm just looting things. So I'm going to take this loot, and then I'm going to go on a quick break so I can get some more water. Meat's back on the menu, boys. You know it. Okay. Anyway, I will be right back. We've still got at least 2 hours of the stream left to go, and that means 2 more hours of Star Wars. Unless we somehow magically finish this planet in 2 hours. But, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. So, I'll see you guys very shortly. Just going to get some water, use the bathroom.